we're willing to do things about other issues. We just heard about it. Why are they attacking Los Angeles right now? Why is the right so willing to tear our cities apart in this moment?
Dangerous criminals continue to flood our nation and kill our citizens.
This has to stop. I mean, I think about it for my grandkids. I mean, how safe are they in this society?
One woman or one child violated by an illegal alien is one too many.
The alarm bells were going off a long time ago. A lot of Democrats will defend this and say, well, you know, it's such a small percentage. They have blood on their hands, pure and simple. One is too many.
One is too many. One death. By the way, true, it is too many. Violence should never be accepted. It should never be tolerated. But that's for their issue. In the wake of Sandy Hook and Uvalde and Parkland and El Paso and Lewiston and Aurora and Buffalo and Boulder and Binghamton and Highland Park and Monterey Park and San Bernardino and San Jose and San Francisco and the Polk Night Pub and the Colorado Springs Night Pub and the Little Rock Night Pub and the Borderline Bar in Thousand Oaks and the Ned Peppers Bar in Dayton and the Waffle House in Nashville and Virginia Tech and UVA and MSU and UCSB and FSU and NIU and SMC and the Sutherland Spring Church and the Mother Emmanuel Church in Charleston and the Living Church of God and the Tree of Life Synagogue and the Allen Mall and the Westroads Mall and Fort Hood and Lockheed Martin. And what are we fucking doing? What are we doing? By the way, that is a wildly incomplete list. We kept it to the last 25 years and it's still not everything. And what's their response to all that?
They're doing the same thing that they always do after there's a mass shooting. They politicize it.
The issue is not with the Second Amendment. Guns aren't the problem.
Does a gun commit crime?
Democrats want to take away your guns. They don't want to solve problems.
Turns out, when it comes to mass shootings, one's not too many.
First and foremost, no one should be unalived. No one. It doesn't matter who it is or who's doing it. No one should be unalived. Now that leads me to this. One young woman, Laken Riley, was unalived by an undocumented immigrant. One undocumented immigrant. The Republican Party ran on this one issue. Again, one undocumented immigrant committed a crime. One. Now as a result, you are targeting all immigrants because of the one that committed the crime. You have thrown this country into chaos because of one who committed a crime. Yes, I'm going to keep saying the one that committed the crime. So you're out here snatching up people from schools, from jobs, grocery shopping, wherever you can find them, you're just snatching them off the streets because of one person that committed a crime who is in jail at this moment. So you're doing this over one person committing a crime. You lumped a whole group of people with that one person. So how about we apply that same logic to all those places that Jon Stewart just mentioned? Those crimes were committed by people who look like this. Yes, white people. So if we're applying the same logic, where's the roundup of all the white people? Just saying. Or is that rule only for people that don't look white? Because based on facts, and you heard all of what Jon Stewart said, all those places, those crimes were committed by white people. Nobody's rounding them up. Nobody's saying they don't belong here. They're even making excuses as to why they shouldn't even be in jail. Crazy, right? But yet one undocumented immigrant commits a crime, and all of them have to go. See what I mean about things being fair and even? We've got all the smoke for the immigrants because of one person that committed a crime, but yet nothing for all the white people that are committing crimes on a daily basis. The mass shootings, the serial killers, the child molesters, all those are predominantly white crimes. So where's the roundup for them? Where's the zip ties? Saying fair is fair, right? If you're not having the same energy, is it fair? No, it's not fair. What's even more hilarious is the fact that the people who are screaming, get them out, they don't belong here, don't belong here either. Your people came here on a boat. Only people that truly belong here are the Native American Indians. Before you come out your face and say, you don't belong here, you need to go, look in the mirror. Because if you ain't Indian, Native American Indian, then you don't belong here either. So they could easily do a reverse Uno card on you too. You guys don't get that concept because you think everything belongs to you. This is your right to kick people out. It's your right to treat human beings like dogs. And I can't even say dogs because you treat your dogs better than human beings.